Hi guys, welcome to another video on the Bougie Budget UK channel. Hope you're all doing well. Today I'm going to do my end of month. Sorry, I'm just switching off my fan. I'm going to do my end of month count up and a little bit of a cash condensing because I think there are a couple of savings challenges that have need a placeholder. So I actually don't need this one because that is cash envelopes. So I'm filming this on Sunday the 28th. Yeah, Sunday the 28th. I'm not sure when you're going to see this. It might be the first Sunday in August video. It just depends on if I've got time to film next week. But if not, then I am well ahead. So last month I had, hopefully you can see this, I had £12,780.70 in all of my envelopes. I'm thinking it's going to go down because I've spent all of my holiday money pretty much, and I've just stuffed a little bit yesterday, and I haven't stuffed anything into my long-term savings fund. Sinking funds, sorry. Haven't stuffed anything into my long-term sinking funds this month, so we shall see. Okay, so let me make a bit of room. Don't need the calculator yet. And let's get counting. So, to be honest, I don't even need to count these. I know they're the same. So I'm not even going to waste your time counting those. Haven't stuffed those this month to help balance out my overspending for the last few weeks. So I know that there's £350 in here. There's £250 in there. There's £350 in F off fund, and there's £60 in the Bougie Budget UK. So let's do short-term sinking funds now. So in my nephew's, I feel like I say so a lot, but can't help it. It's like a tick. Can't help it. So in my nephew's wallet there is 20, 40, 60, 70 and 50 pence. So again 70, 50. Eating out has nothing. Not eating out this month. Need to get some weight off. I'm doing intermittent fasting now, so I only eat between 12 and 8. I'm eating like more than enough calories. I know this is not like a diet and exercise channel, but yeah, I'm eating enough, drinking a load of water, just trying to get back on track and get healthier, because yeah, eating chicken wraps and chicken and chips and kebabs all the time, not great. I ate pretty well on holiday because Greece, you pretty much just eat fish and more fish. Had lamb one day, but yeah, I ate pretty well on holiday, but it's time to get back on eating healthily at home. So nothing in eating out. Gifts. So we've got 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 92, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65. And then in change, we've got 71, and there's a 20 pence in there as well. Okay, so 2, 7, 1, 20 in gifts. Home has £30. So 30 in home. Nothing in shopping. What I'm gonna do now, because again, like I said, I'm trying to balance out my overspending, so I'm not stuffed some wallets. So with if I want to buy stuff, there's things like I'm looking at online, I'm like, I really want that, and it doesn't fall into the luxury category. So like there's some things I want to get on Etsy, in terms of like new wallets, new savings challenges for a couple of categories. And then there was something else that I really wanted. Can't want it that badly because I can't remember what it was. Can't remember, but there is something else that I want. But what I'm gonna do, if I can't side hustle the money, I'm not I'm not getting it. Until I start stuffing shopping again, I'm not getting it until I can side hustle the money. So I'm trying to practice some delayed gratification there. I'm sorry if you can hear my stomach rumbling. Like I said, we're trying to get back on track. It's like, what, 10, it's 10:20. Lunch is not until 12, so it's just going to be what it is. Work lunches got 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95. I'm actually, depends on when you're watching this, but the last week of July, going into August, I'm going to another one of our offices at work for a couple of days. So my food will be expensed. And I won't need to touch this, which is good. There's nothing in here. Coffee has got 20. I can get it back in. And then a new one, which I didn't write down because, yeah, it's kind of on autopilot when I did this. Let me write it down and get the right pen. That side, so I'll just write at the bottom Easter. No. So Easter, I don't know where my purple is. Oh, here it is. Is that the right purple? I think so. Okay, so Easter would have had 0 last month because it didn't exist, and it's got 15 this month. So 15, and then back to the order, we've got Microsoft. This is my annual subscription, which I believe is due in October. It's got a goal of £60. I've got so many coins, God. Okay. Let me try and get them all out. There we go. No. Okay, so let me do the coins first. I've got 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So there's £12 in coins. Get that back in. And I've got 20, 25, 30 in cash. So there's 42 altogether. And then Apple subscriptions has got 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, 105, 110. That's going to be gone soon. Probably put that in the bank some point this week, because that is going to cover my Apple Music subscription for the year. And then lastly in here, we've got Prime, which has 20, 40, 50, 60, 70. It's only £30 to go on that one. Is it 30? Like 25? Because Prime annually is £95, I think. So that was 70, wasn't it? Cool. So then we've got Christmas, not Christmas. Well, we do have Christmas, but we've got savings challenges. And this is where I'm going to unstuff a bit of money and condense down. All right, so Christmas has 51, 52, 53, 50, 20, 40, 60, 80, 450, 20, 40, 500, and 10, 15, 25. I have to count it like that, because once I go from, like when you get to like 410, like, you know, when you count, oh, Jesus, I can't speak. Get to 350, then when you start adding on the 20s and you're not going by whole numbers anymore. Oh, here's a whole number, isn't it? Ignore me. I know what I'm trying to say. When you go like 370, 390, then you go into 410, always get confused. So that's why I have to count it in two separate piles. So what did I say? It's 525. 525. Now this is when I'm going to unstuff. So I'm going to take 25 and then I'm going to put, God, my stomach is doing the most. It's not that I'm particularly hungry. So I went to the gym this morning, I had PT. Drank a load of water because of that, because it's tiring. And yeah, I'm going to eat soon, but my stomach is like, we're used to you stuffing us full of crap every day for the last however many weeks. Feed me. But yeah, I feel fine. Christmas. So £500 placeholder and then still 25. So 525. Has anyone thought of or started planning their Christmas gifts? I said this in my last video. I have not thought about it at all. Don't know what I'm getting anybody. I just feel like it's too early and I've got a couple of big birthdays coming up, both of my parents. So that's my focus at the moment. I haven't given Christmas a second thought. And I just had 2 other birthdays, my partner and my nephew. So Christmas is not in my view at the moment. Holidays. So 50, 150, 20, 40, 60, 80, 250, 20, 40, 60, 80, 350, 370, 390. So this money is going to start going towards my mum's birthday trip in September. As a family, we are all going to Portugal. I was saying, on the other half was saying that my nephew is so lucky. At 2, in 1 year, he'll be going to 2 countries. Even though like going to Jamaica was not a holiday, but still, going on a plane at his age. I didn't go on a plane until I was 13. But he's just jet setting all over the world. House deposit. So this one has, I think I know. Do I know? It is 835. And then we had January, February, March, April, May. So that's times 5. Actually, I'm stupid. Let me do it like this. There's 50, 13 in their last month. I added in 832 this month. So 5845. Making it unnecessarily difficult for myself. And I'll put a screenshot up. What you'll see is because I've maxed out my lifetime ISA allowance, you can put £4,000 in there a year. I've maxed it out. So I'm starting to put any house deposit savings into a separate Moneybox savings account. So yeah, you'll see it's not showing as a lifetime ISA on the screen. It'll show as, I think it's called a simple saver or something. You get like 5% interest on there. So I'm doing that for the foreseeable. And then once the new tax year comes around, I will start saving into my lifetime ISA again. Lux. So Lux has, off the top of my head, it's 464 and some change in the bank. So let's just say 464. And then 50, 150, 70. So I'm just going to add it on. 634. So, I'm thinking. So it's 464 in the bank. All right, what I'm going to do, because I want this to be a bit more accurate. Let's do that. And the £4 doesn't really matter, to be honest. It'll be in the bank. It doesn't really matter. So it will be 550, 600, 620, 630, and £4 and some change. But that will be in the bank. Okay. And then my birthday, which I did write down. Let me write this down. So I said 634. And then my birthday, we've started stuffing that again for next May. So there's £50 in there. So 50, Tech, oh god, my stomach is doing the most. Tech has, there's £2 in there. So Tech has 500 in the bank, 50, 620, 40, 60, 80, 705, 707, which I've calculated as the settlement figure to pay off my phone. So that is what I'm going to pay off. So I'm going to put all of this money into the bank. Yes, I'm going to put all of this money in the bank. And I'll put this one back. And I'm going to say fully funded. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to call Barclays Partner Finance tomorrow and get this paid off. I don't know if there's anything techie out, anything else that's tech related that I want. I might stuff a little bit every month or so, and then use it as a float. So like say if I have Apple Care on my watch and my computer, and my phone actually. But say if my AirPods broke, for example, then I could replace them from this money. So I might do that, but not now. We've got other things we need to fund. And that extra £100 a month will come in handy. Emergency fund. And what I need to do actually, I'm just gonna write on the back because sometimes I forget. So we're putting 500 into Christmas. And then I'm putting 207 into Tech. Just because sometimes I'll put the money in and then I'll be like, where the hell is this going? So at least I've got that there. All right, emergency fund. So I've already put 1,500 in the bank, and I've got 56, 57, 58, 59, 50, 2,050, 2,100, 2110, £2,110. Yeah, let me just double check. Yeah. Okay, so 2110, and I'm gonna put this 500 back in the bank. And do I have one? Yes. So we're gonna do still 2010 here. All right, getting there. And then Disney. So this is a trip I'm gonna take my nephew on when he turns 5 in 2027. So we've got 500 in the bank, and then 20, 40, 60, 80, 95. Is that right? Yeah, that's right. So let me change this up. There you go. So yeah, 550, 70, 95. In there, almost at 600. And I'm just saving for this slowly over the years, so it's not a huge expense once it comes up. Obviously, it's going to cost a lot of money, but if I spread it out over the next, well, it's going to be the next 2.5 years that we're going to continue saving, then it won't be as much pressure. And then for saving 200, last month I saved 114. Haven't really added much this month because I haven't been filming. Yeah, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's 1, 2, 1. Haven't put anything in there at all, so that one needs some love. All right, so those are all of my not the dice trying to escape. Those are all of my wallets counted up. And let me just write down on here. We put 500 into E-Fund as well. Okie dokie. Still filming, thank God. And I'm gonna add these all up now. Okay, so way more than I expected actually, considering how much spending I've been doing. So in sinking funds and savings challenges, I've got £12,710.70. What did I say? Oh, it hasn't gone down that much. Okay, so in June we had 12,780.7, and this month we've got 12,710.7. So £70 has gone down by. That is not bad at all. Not bad at all. I was literally, because you can see there's so much of a difference between holidays here. So I had nearly £2,000 in holidays, and now I've gone down to 390. I'm surprised that hasn't taken more of a hit, but yeah, cash stuffing works. I don't feel as bad or as guilty about my ridiculous spending in the last month now. All right, so let me count up this. We should have £1,207 to go back in the bank. So let's count it up. So 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 50. I've already gone wrong, haven't I? Have I? 950, 1,000. Put that there. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90, 95. Did I count it wrong? Let me go again. Let's go again, because it should be £1,207, yeah. 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 50, 1,000. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90, 95. What have I done wrong? Got 1345 when I should have £138, add to 140. Where did I take 140 from? Hold, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. It took me way too long to work out where I'd gone wrong. Basically, I had taken an extra £100 out of emergency fund when I was only supposed to take up 500, and then I wasn't accounting for the money that I'm putting into Lux to make up the 500. And now I've lost my pen. It doesn't matter, I'll just use this one for now. So 40 is going into Lux. This is why I write things down as I go. I will forget. Right, so it's 500, add 500, add 207, add 40, 24, 12, Jesus, 1247. Okay, what I'm gonna do before I count this for you guys again, I'm actually gonna swap out some notes in holiday. Yes, I'm gonna swap out some notes in holiday because I've got a lot of 20s in here. Just make this a little bit smaller. So it's 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82. So give me, hopefully this doesn't mess me up more. Give me all those 50s. So now I'm gonna count it again. I've written it down so I can remember. And there should be 1247. If there isn't, oh well, at this point. Okay, pick up all of this. Let's go again. Okay, nope, let's do this. 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 50, 20, 40, 60, 80, 850, 20, 40, 60, 80, 950, 20, 40, 60, 80, 1050, 20, 40, 60, 80, 1150, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 95, 8, oh Jesus, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90, 95. So that was, yep, and then I've got £2 in the tray, 12.47, which is correct. Okay, we got there in the end. So we've got 12.47 going back into the bank, and we've got a total for July of £12,710.70. Cool. So got there in the end. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed the usual chaos mess of my videos. And yeah, I will see you back here next week Sunday for more of the same. Bye guys.